James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, says, "Habits are the compound interest of self-improvement." But what does this mean exactly? Well, just as compound interest accumulates and amplifies your wealth, tiny habits, accumulated and amplified over time, can lead to significant self-improvement. This is the concept of atomic habits, small, incremental changes that over time result in a remarkable transformation. These aren't grand, sweeping changes. They're subtle shifts in behavior, almost imperceptible day to day, but they compound over time to deliver astounding results. So how do habits work? Each habit, Clear explains, is made up of 4 components: a cue, a craving, a response, and a reward. The cue is what triggers the habit. The craving is the desire that the cue triggers. The response is the actual habit you perform, and the reward is the outcome you get from performing the habit. But here's the twist. While we often focus on setting ambitious goals for ourselves, Clear argues that it's not the goals that matter most in forming habits. Rather, it's the systems or routines we put in place. It's not about having a goal to read more books. It's about creating a routine where you read a few pages each day. It's not about setting a goal to lose weight. It's about creating a routine where you eat healthier and exercise regularly. In fact, Clear suggests that the best way to achieve your goals is to ignore them completely. Instead, focus on your system, your routine. And that's where the power of tiny habits really shines. By making small changes to your routine, you can gradually steer your life in the direction you want it to go. As Clear puts it, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Clear presents us with the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Let's delve into the first law. Making a habit obvious is about creating cues that signal it's time for the habit to take place. For instance, if your goal is to read more, you might place your book on your pillow each morning, making it an obvious task before bed. The second law, make it attractive, is about enticing action. We humans are drawn to rewarding experiences, so if you want to establish a workout routine, you might pair it with something you already enjoy. Say listening to your favorite podcast. That way you're looking forward to the workout, not just for the sweat, but for the riveting storytelling too. On to the third law, make it easy. The simpler a task, the more likely we are to do it. If your goal is to eat healthier, you might prepare a week's worth of meals in advance. That way, when hunger strikes, you're just a microwave beep away from a nutritious meal. No more reaching for that easy, but oh so unhealthy bag of chips. Finally, the fourth law, make it satisfying. We're more likely to repeat what feels good. So, if you're trying to cut down on screen time, replace it with something enjoyable. A walk in the park, perhaps, or a craft project, something that gives you immediate satisfaction. But it's important to remember that these laws aren't standalone strategies. They work best when they're applied together.